Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here to my flame, obviously. So the footage you're looking at is my game, Carnage Firefight. I've been working on behind the scenes. It's a zombie game I'm working on. Endless waves of zombies, whatever. Just enjoy the footage. It's better than Black Ops 6. I could be wrong, it's Black Ops 6. So, whatever. But obviously it's very buggy. I'm still working on it. It's like an alpha stage, no animations, nothing. But whatever. That's not the point of the video. I just wanted to clarify what the footage was. So, recently, it's been sort of leaked that the new few CODs coming out are a Black Ops 2 sequel, God forbid. 2026 is meant to be a new Modern Warfare title, God forbid again. And 2027 is a new Sledgehammer game, which is a new Call of Duty game altogether. So, I'm just going to break this down and give you my opinions and obviously the leaks or whatever and see what I think. And I'm just going to break something down that a lot of people don't seem to realise with future games, past games. Okay, we're going to jump straight into it, okay? So, Black Ops 2 sequel, I've covered this many times. If you haven't seen this already, go check my previous 5-6 videos where I break down that it's going to ruin COD. Because it's not the same people that made Black Ops 2. It's not the same era. They're not going to try and make it similar. They don't care about that. They're just doing it. They're using the fact it's a Black Ops 2 sequel to pull you in, so you use that nostalgia factor. Rose-tinted glasses, fuck yous, alright? That's the fact on that. 2026 Modern Warfare title. The worst thing COD ever did was get lazy and say, oh, let's make another trilogy of the Modern Warfare series to pull people in for nostalgia, just like they did with Black Ops. And instead of make a brand new game, let's reboot the trilogy. Pointless. Utter dog shit, ass. No one cares. If they make Modern Warfare 4, it's gonna just, no one's gonna play it. Well, they will, but you know what I mean. A lot of people are gonna stop playing anyway. 2027. Now, this is where we're going to have a bit of a disagreement, probably. I hope it's Advanced Warfare 2. I've wanted AW2 since the start. You know, the game was probably the biggest skill gap we've ever had in COD because of the jetpacks, and people say, I didn't like the game. Look, the reality is, yes, the pubs was not great, okay? But the point is, it did have a big skill gap, and no one can deny that. If you were able to be good at that game, you were in a much higher, smaller percentage, than modern games. But a lot of people didn't like it for that reason. Yeah, I like the zombies. I love the campaign. The competitive was fucking incredible. Love it. I would love an AW2, but the reality is, it's not going to be like the first one again. So yeah, it's going to be pointless. It's one of them. Now, here's the part where I want to break down and change the idea of what's going on. Okay. So, first things first. 2012, 2013, 2014. Black Ops 2, Ghosts, AW. Most people class the golden generation, the golden era, all the way from, like, COD 4 to Black Ops 2, right? Which I agree with. Now, how can you go, right? Let's say we use 2025, 2026, 2027. Black Ops 2 sequel, Modern Warfare title, and let's say Advanced Warfare 2, right? But it's the same quality of games we've had for the last 6 years. Now, let's compare that to the last time we had a Treyarch game, Sledgehammer game, a Treyarch game, an Infinity Ward game, and a Sledgehammer game that were similar, like in that pattern, but like similar caliber, okay? 2015 we got Black Ops 3, 2016 we got IW, 2017 we got World War 2. Black Ops 3 being the best out of the three, okay? So, again, is it going to be like that, where the 2025 one, the Black Ops 2 sequel, is going to be the best out of them? It probably will be, even though it still sucks. 2026 was IW, which was one of the worst Infinity Ward games, which 2026 is meant to be, you know, a new Modern Warfare title, Modern Warfare 4, probably the worst one yet. And 2027 was World War 2. Maybe should go back to World War 2. I don't know. Point is, look at the difference. It's been 10 years. That's a 10-year gap, and they're just repeating it. And it's like, you're repeating it, but it's getting worse. That's the problem. We go back to 2012, 2013, 2014, right? Black Ops 2, fucking best COD of all time. Incredible. Great. Ghosts, competitively, loved it. Campaign, loved it. Extinction, loved it. Multiplayer itself, dog shit. Maps were huge. Guns killed very fast. Didn't like it. Okay? Advanced Warfare, covered that already. Loved it. Pubs wasn't great. Whatever. So, again, you had, like, if we're being realistic, you had Black Ops 2 come out, which was unreal. Then you had the other two that were a bit lackluster. Apart from I loved AW with competitive and shit. But whatever. We'll just say that them two were lackluster. 2015, 16, 17, you had a really good game, an average game. And personally, I liked World War 2. I thought it was a very good game because I liked the whole HQ stuff, the war game mode, the guns, everything. So I'm saying that's good, but I know the majority weren't too great on it. So again, we'll put lackluster, whatever. So if we're using that logic, the 2012 of Black Ops 2 was great. The other two was shit, or dog, whatever you want to call it. 2015 Black Ops 3 was good. The other two were dog shit, IW and World War 2. 2025 Black Ops 2 sequel could be, I mean, it's going to be, let's be realistic, it's going to be shit. But let's say it's good. 2026, 2027, Are they going to be lackluster? Because that's what it seems to be the trend. That is what's concerning me. And on top of that, right, on top of that, a new console is apparently rumored to be coming out in 2026 called Xbox Prime, and it'll launch alongside Infinity Ward's new COD title. Now, I miss the days of it being on console and going to midnight launches and it releasing with a console and stuff properly. We don't have things like that anymore. But I'm going to be honest, Xbox are being stupid if they think that releasing it with an IW game and if it being a shitty Modern Warfare 4 thing is going to make it sell more. I don't think it will. I think, like I said, after this year, people are going to realise how bad it is and they're not going to touch it. That's where I'm sitting with it, okay? So, that's my opinion, of course, but that's honestly where I think it's going to go. Now, let me know in the comments what you think of what I broke down there about the 10-year gaps and, like, the first one in them 3 cycles being good, the other ones being lackluster. Let me know what you think of that. And, of course, I do think COD is going downhill, but I don't know, man. I'm trying to stay optimistic, but Activision, I'm going to leave you with this. You actually suck massive wang. You just can't seem to do anything right. Do something fucking right. Bro, if you release Black Ops 2 Remastered, they won't do that. Quick thing, they won't release Remastered. Let me tell you why. No one would play the new games. No one. Everyone would go back to it. They released IW with COD 4 because they knew IW wasn't going to sell. Guess what? COD 4, everyone loved the remastered version. They won't do it. I'm telling you, I'd love it, but they won't. That's unfortunate. But I'm going to leave it there. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new. As always, it helps out a ton. And I'll catch you in the next video.